This is take one with the good mic. I don't know if this will work or not. However, I want to try it. What's going on? Hi, I'm going to completely reintroduce myself. I'm Josiah. I make videos. I like playing with yo-yos. I recently have been getting into bow staff. That's been really fun. I like to create stuff digitally. I specifically really enjoy filmmaking. In the recent years, I've been doing commercial work, events. I'm actually supposed to be editing a wedding right now, and I'm procrastinating because it's warm outside, and it's like my body always changes when it's warm, and like brain fog and all that stuff and whatever. I just got a new bag too. I have a P Design bag. I just broke it. I had the version 1. I just got one sent back to me, which I guess I could do a video on actually. But anyway, this YouTube channel has gone through like, so many random little phases. For 2 years of high school, like I was making like YouTube videos about yo-yoing and like my journey with that, and it was my first like really like real skill that was both creative, but also kind of like it was something I had to like learn how to do. And there's all these like pieces of the pie. There's community to it. There's YouTube stuff being made about it, and I wanted to be a part of that. The reason I wanted to be a part of it is because I liked making videos. I was finding out my creative side, just making school projects, all this type of stuff, travel videos. I went on a few missions trips. Like, it wasn't for clients, wasn't for anyone else. I was just making content that I liked to make. And I haven't really done that in a few years. It's been like 3 years since I've been at high school and I've become an adult and I'm in college. I'm currently at the latter end of a gap year, and I actually thought I was going to start making YouTube videos at the start of that year, but turned out didn't really want to. I never really had a point to make a video for. But as I've been working in the industry, like I said, doing a lot of commercial work, that's kind of what I like to do. I've been doing grip work, and I've been finding out that I really want to be probably a Steadicam operator or a camera operator, period. In terms of the industry and what I want to do in it, I don't know if I want to build my own thing. I don't know if I want to be a grip and gaff person. I don't want to, just a camera operator. I don't know if I want to be an AC. I've been trying that out recently. I'm trying to build a rig right now so I can start ACing on sets. But what it all kind of boils down to is that I like creating cool videos. And I know saying that is me oversimplifying what I like to do, because it saves me the hassle of like having to explain it to people. But I want to make cool projects. I want to make stuff that I would want to watch, and that's always been the baseline metric. I kind of fell into the last year like trying to make stuff for other people's eyes and things like this, and so I think that's part of the reason I kept backing out of the YouTube thing, because I didn't have a reason to create for myself for some time. I was so busy making money. I'm still in that. By the way, I'm still grinding and trying to make as much money as possible. However, I'm at the point now where I've learned enough of the baseline skills, and I've done enough of the work, and I've seen enough of the industry that I know that now what will actually get me that money, that will get me the lifestyle that I want, that I've figured out that I want, that will get me the connections and just allow me to make the things I want to make, is me kind of going back to that original Josiah from like 2018, where he was just picking up a camera and making shit just because it was fucking fun and he had some cool equipment. And I have access to a lot of shit. Like, I have a lot of like access to really good equipment and people and ideas and ways of creating stuff. And I just haven't been doing it because to be quite honest with you, it was a lot of work. I'm still doing a lot of work, but like I'm exploring little avenues, and I'm doing work now, or getting to a place where at least in the next year I'll be doing work that I actually want to be doing on a regular basis, and I can actually document that and show that off to people, and also to like guide other people kind of in the same weird limbo. I have obligatory things, and I'm finding that my creative is suffering in those areas because I'm not exploring the possibilities of my creative in other places, so that when it comes down to the deadline, when a client comes to me with an idea, when I find someone who I want to make something for, I've actually tested out my creative, and I know and I'm strong in what I'm able to do, and I can actually execute. And that's like something that is only possible with practice. And I learned that lesson early, but I haven't really been taking my own advice. I've actually been giving that advice to a lot of people. And I've been so focused on like, I have to be this, I have to be that. I can be just a creative. I keep forgetting that that's just what I was before like all these labels came into the picture. I just made stuff. I actually already have a bunch of ideas of stuff that I want to make. So there's probably gonna be some consistent videos coming up, unless, as usual, shoots come up and things move around, whatever. But I just wanted to reintroduce Joe Schmo Productions, and I like that name. I think I like the name because it feels like what I feel like when I'm making stuff, just an average Joe who happens to be able to make like really dope stuff. And I want to make stuff for average people who are, you know, living their everyday lives, who happen to be really good at making something cool as well. So, and that's actually, low-key, I'm gonna put that on my website. I just rebuilt my website too, and I need to put more spec work on it too, so that's like part of phase one for me. I need to make a bunch of stuff that exemplifies and shows off my talent on my own. I've been making a lot of stuff with other people and their companies, which is great, and I can show some of that off, honestly, but it's not just me. But yeah, I wanna make simple shit that is fun and interesting and stuff that I would actually wanna watch. I'm gonna spend the next couple months doing that. I got a few more months before I go to school again, and even then I think I will have a lot more opportunity to make stuff for this and in general. But sometimes I need kind of social pressure to like do what I want to do and to make the stuff that I want to make. So this is me committing to doing that. Crazy channel trailer, crazy like reintroduction. Thanks for anyone who's actually still here. I know I had like 200 subscribers before I stopped completely. And I can't wait to meet you guys. Whoever's new, whoever's coming in, any other average Joes looking to make stuff. That's a bad. I don't like that tagline, but we'll figure it out. Anyway, thanks for watching. Yeah, I'll be around. Peace.